yesterday. Go ahead, Rochelle.
A cube.
We used cubes. Do you remember how many cubes we stacked together, Rochelle?
Bigger than enough.
All right. When we did look to see which ones were longer and which ones were shorter, count with me so that we remember how many need to be on our tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we grabbed our 10 cubes and we put them together to make a tower. Why did we grab these cubes to make a tower? What did we do with this tower yesterday? What did we do with this tower? Rylan, what did we do with the tower?
We measured things to see if something was longer or shorter. And now I'm measuring my bowl. And
All right.
my tail is longer.
Okay, so we lined things up. I showed you my table, and you helped me find things that were shorter. This is something that we didn't measure yesterday, but my little jar would be shorter than my cubes because we have all of these cubes that are going above my jar. Okay. What about my popsicle stick? My popsicle stick would be shorter. I have a different cup today, but the cup that we measured yesterday, Penelope helped us find it. My cup is just a little bit taller than my cubes. Now, yesterday, friends, I had you look around your house or wherever you are to find things that are longer and shorter. But guess what? We didn't come together and we didn't talk about what you found. So today, we're going to fill out a little chart together as a class for what is longer and what is shorter. So let me pull that up behind me. So shorter than our 10 cubes and longer than our 10 cubes. And I would like for you, if I call on you, you are going to show us so that we can prove that it's longer or shorter. Okay? So let's see here. Here's the chart that we're going to fill out. So on this side we have shorter and then we have longer. I'm going to draw a little line in the middle so that we can tell the difference and keep them in order. So let's start with something that is shorter than your tower. Let's hear from Finley. Finley, what was something that was shorter than your tower?
I did another tower that was only 3 blocks. Or 4 blocks.
Okay, so a tower with 4 blocks would be shorter. Tower with 4, I'll say cubes. 4 cubes. What else was shorter? And Finley, do you have that beside you?
I really need you to leave my alone.
Yeah.
Okay, where is Finley? There you are. Okay, Finley, can you hold up your tower? Okay, and line up the bottom. There we go. And we can see that the longer tower, the tower with 10 cubes, does go beyond the shorter tower with 4 cubes. Thank you, Finley. Let's hear from Wyatt. Wyatt, what is something that you found that was shorter than your tower with 10 cubes?
Stars. I also found something that was bigger.
Well, I'm asking for what is shorter.
This. A marker.
Your marker, and we did find that out yesterday, right? Do you have your cubes so that we can compare?
Yeah. Here it is.
Okay.
That always happens.
That's okay. Put it back
Just
back
stop.
together quickly. Mia, you are interrupting.
There it is. Josh, I need you to restroom.
Wyatt, I'm sorry that someone is continuing to interrupt. Who can tell our friend that just blurted out, Mrs. Doss, I need to use the restroom, how we do things? If you need to use the restroom, what do you just need to do, Brian?
Stop.
Let's go.
Just go. Mia, just go. That didn't require any interruptions. Just go use the restroom, please. All right, Wyatt, go ahead. So sorry, my friend.
So, I literally made a rainbow tower.
What was shorter than your tower? The marker?
Yep, it
Okay.
was so short.
Can you hold up the marker beside your tower so that we can see that it's shorter?
Oh, that always happens. It always falls apart. See?
Just set the marker next to it. Don't let.
Okay, and we can see, and I have my highlighter. It's probably about the same height, close to it. Okay, and we can see that there are cubes that go up beyond the marker or the highlighter. All right, so a marker would be shorter than the tower. Marker. What else, my friends, would be shorter than your tower? Edwin, what did you find that was shorter? Edwin, we can't hear you, buddy. Edwin.
It's wonderful that you're coming to office hours. If we can, we can work through that.
What was shorter, Edwin?
Maybe it totally wasn't your fault, but your group members are there to help you. Zachariah?
Nadia.
Edwin, what is shorter than your tower? What in your room is shorter than the tower?
I draw a big one.
What beside you? Like if I had my remote, that if I put that beside it, that would be
I can hear you.
shorter. Edwin, do you have something in the room that you could put beside your tower that is shorter?
Yeah.
Grab something, please. What is shorter? Show us.
Take our doodle break and our 10-minute break, and then we will do some math. How exciting.
All right, I think we'll come back to Edwin. Oh, Edwin, did you find something? All right, we'll come back to you, buddy. Jackson,
Oh, I found it. I found it.
We'll come back to you. Jackson, what did you find that was shorter? Looks like Jackson's frozen. Brian, I'd love to hear from you. What did you find that was shorter?
I found this little cat, this Lego Mario thing set that's a power up for the Lego Mario starter set that you can play with. And this is the cat power up. But I don't have the Mario suit yet, but it's shorter than my tower.
Oh, and I love how friends are taking it to the bottom so that we can see how many we have up beyond that. Okay, so a Mario Lego. Thank you, Brian. Jackson, I think that we can see you now. Let's see if we can hear you. What did you find that was shorter than the tower?
A crayon.
Say it again. I've already asked you once.
What was it? Sorry, Jackson.
There's a crayon.
Crayon. Can you put the crayon down at the bottom and line it up with your tower so that we can see? Awesome job, a crayon. Woohoo! Edwin, you'll be next.
I see everyone back up, mate.
Thank you, Jackson. Crayon. Okay, Edwin, what did you find that was shorter? Okay, Edwin also found a marker. Okay, friends, now we're going to look for the opposite. What is longer than your tower? What is longer than the tower? Mia.
It's of course a pencil.
Mia, what around you is longer than your tower? Look around you in the room that you're in. We'll come back to Mia. Nora, what is longer than your tower? What do you have, Nora?
This is the same height as my tower, but if you're not measuring the thing, then it would be shorter.
Okay, here's a question that I have, Nora. I'm seeing a lot of these behind you. What about your posters? Could you measure and see if your posters are longer?
Oh, they're way longer.
They're way longer. Okay, so a poster would be longer than your 10 cubes. Poster. What else? Mia, did you find something around you that is longer than your tower? Oh, Mia. Is that a folder?
You so mean. And this is still big in a pens.
All right, what about your tower? I think it looks like it would be longer than your tower. Okay, I think Mia has a folder. A folder would be longer than a tower. Okay, folder. Hey, Matt, how about you share what you have?
I have a water bottle. I have a water bottle, and I have my tin cubes, and the water bottle's bigger.
Okay, your water bottle is longer than your cubes. Okay, let's look for one more friend that can share with us something that is longer. And for this one, I'll just look for a hand. What is something that is longer than your tower? Amaria.
So when I was measuring this to my computer, this was bigger than my cube.
So the computer is longer than your cubes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that's something that I thought of too, but it would have been hard for everybody to see that, wouldn't it? Okay, so a computer.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, nicely done. Go ahead and put your tower, keep your tower together, but put it off to the side. We will use it again tomorrow with our learning. And I can hear quite a few friends that need to be muting themselves. That's been a problem today, more than usual.
Say